Well, I guess we should go ahead and get into this. Okay, here we are at, what is it right now? Oh, notifications. Okay, it is 1:20 in the morning on a Sunday night. Yeah, luckily it's spring break. We don't have school tomorrow, thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. But I do have to be up in less than 5 hours. So yeah, no sleep for me. This is gonna take a while, but if I don't do this now, I'm not really gonna be able to do it tomorrow because I'm taking my car to get checked because my clutch is dying. In layman's terms, it's actually dying, so I gotta get that checked, and so that's gonna take a while. And then I have work at 4:30, and then I have school the next day. So swag. And then my next day off is Tuesday, and I'll probably be doing some with my. That's disturbing. Anyways, Tuesday I'm off, but then I'll probably do some with my girlfriend or like extra schoolwork and whatnot. So I'm gonna do this now and risk my sleep. Anyways, with all that pointless nonsense that you guys probably don't care about out of the way, look at this. Look at this massive thing. So as you can see, this is a quite nice modern mansion. Straight out of the depths of Tartarus inside my head. So I guess we can just go ahead and quit the fly around stuff and go ahead and go inside. So you got your front entrance here, and this goes straight to a deck, and it's kind of cool because there's like a garden in the middle of the house. So but yeah, you got this deck here. It's not exactly like ideal for like beach chairs right here, but I mean, I didn't know where else to put them, so I just put them there. But yeah, this deck goes all the way around, like the whole middle. Excuse me, it leads up into the I call this like the master house instead of like the master bedroom because it's more of like a house. So yeah, you got a pool out here. It's just quite opens for like, you know, get-togethers. If you build this on a server, you can have like a little party, you know. If you want, you can set up like, you can build little quote-unquote tables and like put quote-unquote drinks on them if you're into like that role-playing kinky stuff, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, that's kind of like the front deck area. So this is, you know, what I like to call the front entrance. It's just kind of like a big open room with a large staircase, large window. And I know, Dylan, you wanted this to be like a beachside mansion, which is kind of what it is. I know it's made out of like spruce wood, but you can just change this to like birch wood and it would still look really nice. Like everything you see at spruce, just change it to birch and build it like on a beach, which this is on a beach, just there happens to be a very cold beach. But yeah, so giant window. If you place this strategically in the world, you can have an amazing view. But yeah, so giant hallway, nice paintings and stuff. By the way, the house has all automatic lights. But yeah, so this is what I would consider the dining room. Most of the rooms in the house are unfurnished because this entire house had to come from my mind. So I think the least you guys could do is use a little bit of your own creativity to furnish it. But not all of them are unfurnished. Some of them are furnished. So, but yeah, dining room, it's pretty simple. But yeah, just very large room, dining room slash kitchen, possibly a living room, even though there's another living room in the master house. But yeah, it brings you to an open hallway, access to your double car garage, you know, some oil stains, you know, for realistic effect. And then there's a garden, which is in the middle, which is pretty nice. And I know that, I mean, for me, it kind of bothers me how there's like the lines inside the glass panes, but you get used to it. Plus, if you guys are using a different resource pack, you won't see those. But yeah, so here we go. Extra, like, I mean, I consider this a bedroom. It could be like a guest bedroom, or you can turn this into like a portal room, because I mean, that's not enough size for a portal. Okay, this can be like a brewing room, like a chest room. I mean, there's space. If I do this, you can put like chests along here, chests along there, a stack of chests here, a stack of chests there, and then brewing thing in the corner right here, and then boom, there you go. You got like a storage brewing room. And then this would definitely be like a small guest room, you know. It's kind of underneath the master building, but you know, swag, I guess. So you can just put a bed over here, and you know, simple stuff, small bedroom. And then the rest of this is kind of useless. But you got a big like aquarium right here. I don't know where all my fish went. There was a bunch of fish in here. It might have got bugged and like they despawned or something, but yeah, I put a bunch of tropical fish in here and it looked really cool. Big giant window right here. This could actually be like a little patio, maybe like a little grill thing or something, or an extra room if you want to attach a little thing here. And then this is just, that goes into the garage. So nope. So I just kind of left this blank, put a painting there or something. But yeah, so let's go back out to the main part. As you can see, I have to walk 2 miles just to get to the other thing. So I feel like I did pretty good on the massive part. I mean, you gotta do a lot of walking. So before we get to the main attraction, here's the pool. Is a hot tub, and then pool right here. If you go underneath, you know, it's supposed to be an infinity pool, where like when you're underwater and you look out like that, it looks like the water keeps on going. But obviously with glass, you can see like the lines in the glass. And I know you guys are probably telling me, dude, Joey, why didn't you just use ice? Believe me, I tried that, but you see these dudes right here, they melt ice for their daily living. So ice was a no-go. But yeah, so I mean, if you don't put those there, you can use ice and it actually looks like the water keeps going. So if you want to do that, you can. But so I call this the gym. I was gonna make this a gym, but like I said, most of them are unfurnished because you guys can add your own touch to the house. But yeah, so it's a very, very open room, lots of windows. Originally this was supposed to be the master bedroom until I realized that I could add on a giant thing over there. That'd be really cool. So it's like your own master house. So this could actually be like a conference room if you plan on being like a Bruce Wayne type of millionaire with this mansion, you know, so you're like, you know, bring people over. Or this could be like a party room, or like, you know, a lounge, like a gaming room, or this could be a portal room, because I mean, you know, you can put a portal like right here where the window is, so then from outside the window you're looking at a portal. That'd be pretty cool. As you can see, all the lights are turning on because they're automatic. I know, you know, rich people problems. But yeah, so actually I'm gonna just fix the time. So that's that room. You got a very nice balcony there too, and then also this goes around, as you can see. So moving on to the main attraction. This is really cool. This is literally its own house. So come in here. This was also actually supposed to be a gym, because whenever I first started building this part of the house, it wasn't actually gonna be like this big. It was gonna be just a gym and like a lounge, but I kept building on it and I was like, wow, this is pretty massive. This could be like its own bedroom, kitchen, and living room. So I was like, this is the master house. Plus this is like an amazing view. And then also, if you wanted to break open the thing in the glass and put like a fake giant glass door so you can get out onto the balcony and walk around, you can do that. But yeah, you got an amazing view here. You can see the rest of the house. And so yeah, this is supposed to be like a living room, and you guys can design it however you want. And then over here is just a nice like open area. You can also see the rest of the house there. And this is also right here. I consider this to be like a small kitchen, you know, so you can just put like some furnaces, some chests, brewing stand, crafting table, yeah, and whatnot. Have your own small little kitchen. And then this is just nothingness. So moving on, up here, master bedroom, very simple. I wouldn't call it cramped. It's like, it's kind of perfect size in my opinion. Really has all you need. Very, very nice view. I love this so much. Like, this is really cool. And then I mean, with as big as this house is, do you really need a stack of chests inside of your bedroom? No, you don't. So you got a double chest here, an armor stand, and then a double bed. You know, very simple TV. You know, quote unquote TV, with a permanent still frame. I don't know what channel that is, but I'm unsubscribing. So, but yeah, that's the bedroom. And I guess, do you have a balcony right here inside the house? But yeah, so very, very simple, like modern minimalistic kind of thing. But yeah, so if you guys like furnish this, this would be really cool. But yeah, so that's kind of it for the house. It's very easy to, doesn't take much time to go through, but it's very massive. So like, if you were to build this on a server and, you know, just bring your friends to it, you guys can literally play hide and seek inside this damn house. Like, I mean, think about it. There's so much space. Like, you can install a closet underneath these stairs right here. I mean, look, like, there's a lot of stuff that you guys can do that I didn't do. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the house. I guess I'll just kind of run around for a second and just do a quick show through again while I talk about some things, I guess, so I can get them off my chest without boring you guys and making you guys click off the video. But yeah, so I guess one thing I wanted to say was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this already, but I have a job now. I'm a pizza delivery driver for Pizza Hut, but I work like 5 days a week, so that kind of infringes on my, you know, time. And then the days that I have off are like on the weekends before I have to go to work. I usually, you know, go and hang out with my girlfriend and stuff, and you know, we go do things because we're humans. We have to spend time together, you know. That's just a part of living, and you know, I can't give that up. That's, you know, it's important. So it infringes on my YouTube time, but it doesn't mean I'm fading away. Hold your chariots. But yeah, so there's that. And then also, I'm gonna pretty soon here, I'm gonna have a little bit more free time because school's coming to an end, and so then it'll just be free time slash going to work and working out. I guess if you consider working out like a thing. But yeah, so pretty soon I'll have a lot more free time because school's gonna be out, which actually means I'll be going to college. So yeah, that's gonna be a quite wild ride that you guys are gonna come along with me on inside of my GoPro. But yeah, speaking of GoPro, I had an idea. So I noticed that on my channel, the total amount of views, like on all my videos combined, is over 500,000. It's like 590 something thousand total views, and I kind of realized that, and I was like, you know, over 500,000 views, that's kind of a important milestone, at least to me. So I don't really believe in the idea that you guys need to like earn the right to see my face, because a lot of YouTubers are like, if we can, you know, I'll do a face reveal at 10 million subscribers, and then it puts you guys in a place where you have to earn a way to see my face, which I think isn't right in my opinion. But I just kind of saw that and I was like, you know, I've got, like, you guys have brought me to over 500,000 views in total on my channel, and I feel like that's more than worthy enough. I mean, if, you know, for lack of a better phrase, I mean, you guys are already worthy just being another human to see my face. You guys shouldn't be obligated to do something for me to see my face. But I'm just saying, I saw that and I was like, you know, it's probably about time that I show my face because you guys deserve it. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a face reveal. If I do, I'm gonna make it pretty cool. It's gonna be entering the scene with a bang. But that's just kind of an idea, just throwing that out there. So yeah, let me guys know, dude. I already told you guys it's like 1:20 in the morning, so don't give me crap for mispronouncing every single word known to the English language. But yeah, so once again, let me get, oh my god, let me know, guys, if you want me to do a face reveal. There, period. I'm done saying that. Before I mess up any basic English words. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into let us go forth and begin building this house. There. Oh my god, I thought I needed to go and get a tutor for English for a second. Okay guys, so first step, here we go. Obviously you're gonna want to find a big ass place where you can set this down. So I've converted to my Flatland world where I built the last modern mansion, which this thing dwarfs that in size. Literally, it's like 4 of those put together. So this is 38 by 43. Now I'm not going to count that because you guys can easily just pause the video right here like that and just count the red and white blocks. But yeah, so I just kind of mapped it out for you guys so you can see better. So first step, we're gonna take this very quick and simple, and we're gonna take it in small pieces. So first step, all you need is white concrete and light gray concrete. So from this corner block, 1, 2, 3. On the third block, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now go one block in, and then go all the way down to there. And then so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, it's gonna be 5 high in total. So just kind of fill it in, yada yada yada, bing bong boom pow, you know, all that good stuff. And then once you fill that in, there's going to be a 3 block gap right here. Take your white concrete, bring it back out, drag it across this whole thing, and then boom. So including this block right here, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now bring all this up like so. Now I'm not going to, normally I would like cut this stuff out where I'm just like filling in, but since this is a pretty important build, I'm just gonna keep it in here. So, and then from this block, it's gonna be 12 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut this part out. Alright guys, so next step, let's get it. Alright, so we're gonna start with, actually we're gonna go over here. So coming to the end right here, this is going to come one block out. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's gonna be 4 wide, and then just take that up until it's 1 block higher than the very top right here. So just about this and high. So yeah, right there. And then go 3 blocks out, so you can just count like 1, 2, 3, and then do the exact same thing. So just mirror it, which I don't need to cut this out. I can just save time by not cutting out. Yeah, I'm trying to do this like somewhat in a quick manner because I really do want to like at least get a power nap in before I have to get up and go pay money to have my car fixed. But yeah, so there you go. You have that right there. And then get your light gray concrete. And before we do this really quick, so from right here, bring your white concrete out. Like, so just kind of, you know, fill it in all the way until, oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's fix that. There we go. All right. And then, yeah, so just take that out a tiny bit. And then, so from this corner right here, so 1, 2, 3. So on the third block, come down. This is just for reference. Come down, go right there. And it's going to be 4 high. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can just cut the rest of that off. And then it goes 5 blocks back. So 1, 2, 3, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go ahead and fill that in just like that. Okay. And then, yeah, so as you can see, this is where the window, right here, this is where the window is going to go. And it's going to kind of fill in. You'll see in a second. Okay guys, so next step, back to the white concrete. So right here where it clashes with this wall, we're going to take it through. So bring it through until it's 1 block out, and then we're going to extend this all the way out. So we're actually extending this this roof out is what we're doing. So we're gonna fill this in like so. I'm not gonna cut this out because this isn't that bad. It's not too big. So fill this in just like this. And I know it's kind of like sporadic building, but that's because it's a modern building, so it's just built very weird, you know. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So from right here, this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and so basically just add another pillar right there, and then from this 1, 2, 3, 4 technically, and then should be right there if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. So and then you can just go ahead and bring this out. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It comes out by 4 in total. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, now let's just bring that out, attach it, and then come 1, 2, 3, and then those 3 blocks, 4. On the 4th one, bring it back out, and then just copy the same thing. And then that should, yeah, one more block. So yeah, so then that right there is the doorway, and that's how, get out, what are you doing? That's how you enter the house. So finishing that up, what you're gonna want to do is come 1 block out, and this kind of like design right here, this like U-shaped thing, backward, upside down U, do the same thing right here. It'll line up with this, so it's pretty nice and it's pretty nice and symmetrical, you know. So 1, 2, 3 on the 4th one, bring it back out, and then take it down. So, and you can line it up with this one too, and then take this all the way down to the floor, like so, like Picasso, and boom. Now I can, there we go. All right, so actually, okay, I have a question. Before I go and see this movie, if any of you guys have seen the new movie called Us, tell me how it is, because I don't know if I want to like spend money on seeing it if it's not actually like good by any means. But yeah, so that's a random tangent besides that. So now we're gonna go ahead and kind of like start on the deck. It's gonna be a little weird. Like I said, this is a modern building, so showing you guys how to build it is very weird because it's a very abstract concept. So whenever I'm actually building it, like actively building the house, before I did the video and it was just coming out of my mind, there's no steps. Like it's just, I was just building and I just kept adding on as I went and just throwing in random creativity. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fill in that window, start on the deck, at least to where we can have the floor level right here, so we can go ahead and begin the like entryway staircase kind of thing. And then we're gonna move our way over to here and then work on that like garage / gym thing, because that attaches to the deck right here. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace. Okay guys, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So from the last clip that I just cut off of, yeah, it's been like days since then. You know, that's just how quickly things pop up. But anyways, we're back to this. So next step, 1 down from this right here, so like 1 block space, and then 1, 2 in on the second one, put a it's light gray concrete, yeah, put that, and then you can take this across if you want right now, and right there. And then take, it's gonna go up like by 8 blocks, so that's 1, this would be 2 technically, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then go ahead and just pop it in. That's too long, okay. And then bring this across and go ahead and fill it in like this. Okay, there we go. And so once you do that, go ahead and on the very last block here, take this all the way down to the ground. And you know, I'm gonna cut this out too, so 1 second. Okay, so like that. And so now you have a little roof wall thing right there. And so now we're gonna make the kind of like the front of the house. So what you're gonna do is, it's 1, 2, and 3 blocks away, and then right here, bring this up just as high as that, and it's gonna come in 1, 2, and 3 right there. And then this is gonna come out 14 blocks. So from this block right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then it comes down. And you can go ahead, well actually you don't have to fill this in, just take this back out 2 blocks so it matches up with that over there. And then once you can find the middle, so the middle should be about right there ish. Yeah, that looks right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so alright guys, that's my bad. So instead of 3 wide, this is 2 wide. I kind of just forgot about that. So go ahead and just do this, and then just break that off like that, and then come down here and then bring this in by 1, you know, since we just added 1 to it. So then this right here is the wall, just like that, but this isn't the end of the wall. So go ahead and just do that again right there, just kind of like fill it in, and then just get rid of this. So now you have a wall and then 1 block right there. So now it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Yep, just like that. Okay, so now this will be the middle right about there, because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. So now what you're gonna want to do is take this out, just like the other walls. Take it out by 3, just like that. And then in the in like the inner part right here, go ahead and just build this up 3 blocks like that. Build that one up 3 blocks. This is the garage, if you did like the entrance to the garage, if you couldn't tell. And then I don't know why I don't have this ready, but you will want to grab your spruce slabs and pop these on right here, and then break 3 holes, bam bam bam, and then put glass in those, and that's your garage. And then we can put glass in that in a second whenever we, you know, fill. I'm gonna do like all the windows kind of like at the end, you know, because I'm just trying to like build the house. Because I mean, technically you guys don't even need to see me fill in the windows because you obviously know where they go, you know. But anyways, next step. Alright guys, so now we're gonna build like the perimeter of that middle courtyard thing. So what you're gonna want to do is this second like concrete wall right here, like gray concrete, from the white ceiling, go 1, 2, 3 down, and then on the 4th one come 2 out, and then place 1 block right there, break those off. So then now you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then take that all the way down to the ground. If I can do this right, there we go. All right. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is get your white concrete, and then from this wall right here, take it out by 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we can go ahead and take that on the other side, and then just kind of line it up. Don't even need to count or anything, and then connect it. And then now if you just want to like leave it like this, because part of this, like this winds up being that big window room hallway thing, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And then but yeah, so from here we're gonna connect this to the like the gym house, whatever. But before we do that, we can go ahead and fill in part of the deck, just kind of, you know, fill it in. So from this, you'll actually want to have to break these right here because it comes out by 1, and then just start leveling up your slabs like this. Pretty simple. And then you can put 4 of the same ones here, and then boom, just like that. And then now you have the deck, so you can go ahead and just kind of circle this around like so, and then go ahead and fill it in. All right guys, so what I did for the most part was we have our, you know, slab staircase here that goes up. Once you get to here, I just, as you can see, filled in the deck to the edge here, and then pretty much just brought it around this entire thing. So what you want to do is around that white perimeter we just made, just surround it by a 2-block wide pathway of your spruce wood. And then it's a little bit bigger than that in some areas, but that's just like, you know, for like a base at the time being, you know, so we can continue to like expand on it. It doesn't make it, makes it easier, I guess, in the long run. You'll see. So all right, next step, I think we're gonna work this way, because I kind of, what I was thinking is like kind of work like around in like a clockwise motion. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and start on the master bedroom house. But yeah, so I'll be right back with the next step. Okay guys, so next step, one thing we missed, this edge right here, take it back out. We'll take it out by 1 block. So just go ahead and like fill that in. And then what we're gonna do is take your white concrete, and then right here on the inside, 1 block down, so same level with the floor, and then just bring this in like that, and then carry it on through. Boom, and then to right here, and then we'll put glass panes along here later on. Oh yeah, also bring this out by 1 block right there. So now we're gonna come over to this side. So what you're gonna want to do is, starting from the bottom here, go count up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, and 3, and then on this block take it out by 3, and then bring that down to the ground, just like that. Okay, so now that's kind of like your wall. This is where so once we fill the floor in, this will come like all the way down to here, and then you'll be able to, you know, walk over here. You get the point. So now that we have that built, go 1 block out from this wall, and then just take this up like that, and then bring it up by 2 more, so it's 3 wide like that, and then take this all the way back until you get to about 1 block out from that wall, so this far. And then you can go ahead, don't bring this side down because this is actually like the inside of a room right here. But yeah, so once we take that out, then it gets kind of weird because right here connects with the next building. So I'm gonna like plan that out. We're probably gonna measure it with these guys, so I'll be right back in a second. All right guys, so I changed my mind. So what we're gonna do is, instead of like including the supports of the master bedroom house, we're just gonna go ahead and like level off this side of the building and then build the master house and then connect it to this part of the house. So if that sounds confusing, you'll get it in a minute when we get there. So what you want to do is take your white concrete and 1 out from this wall, bring it up to where it's the same level as this white concrete wall, and then take it all the way out until from this block right here, 1, 2, 3 out from that right there, and then take it down, of course, and then fill it in just like this. And then so we're gonna build the window of the like second guest bedroom. So what we're gonna want to do is take a light gray concrete, 1 out from the wall, bring it up until it's 1 block higher than this wall, take it in by 1, and so counting from this block right here, go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then on this block say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then from this block bring it out to the same height or level, I guess, and then take it all the way down. And then now what you want to do, take your white concrete, 1 out from that block, bring this up, and then also 1 block higher than that, and then you'll want to take it out about 1 block out from that thing right there. And then you can also just fill this in really quick just like that, because this is going to be the pool, which I'll definitely have to build a frame of that off camera because it uses a lot of glass and stuff. So but yeah, so while you're at it, go ahead and fill in your planks right here just because. So level that off, and then also you can go ahead and fill this in right here too, just like that. All right, so from the looks of it, we're getting pretty close to done. Well, I wouldn't say done yet, but you know. All right, anyways, oh yeah, by the way, when you're down here, put 1 block across right there so it kind of just connects, you know, makes like a sideways L, if you can see what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and build a frame of the pool really quick, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I made it like a very basic frame of the pool. So basically what it is remember how I built this wall right here, right? So in 1, and then the 3 across, 3 high right there of the that's light gray concrete, and then right next to that build 1, 2, 3 out just like this, so three long wall, I guess. And so it comes up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So same height as this light gray wall right here. And then take this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then kind of just use white concrete, connect this wall and that wall right there, because we'll have stairs right here that go into the hot tub. So that'd be 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it's 15 long from the end right there. And then I kind of stopped it right there. And then so this 3 wide, 3 high wall right here, take this all the way through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then it's 12 long from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then it's 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that's kind of just like the most basic frame I could make of it. Now I'm actually gonna quickly grab the spruce leaves. So which you don't have to use those, is kind of just a, you know, a floral touch I added. But anyways, so on the same level as this right here, we're going to bring this up by 2 and just keep doing that, except for right here. This is kind of weird. So excuse me, right here we're gonna want to take this up because this is a pillar of the house right here, and you can't really build the pool without building the pillar. And I'm gonna fix the time really quick. Okay, anyways, so what you want to do is take this up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then just do that on this side. And then it also comes up from the ground right here like this. All right, so now that we have that pillar right there, we're just gonna build this around it just like that, and then it comes out by 1 on this side, and then it goes all the way around like so, and then we'll just leave that right there for now. All right, and then so once you have this, take your spruce leaves. That's so loud, oh my gosh. And then basically just build this all the way around it like that. Boom, and there we go. All right, so now I don't know why I have any of this stuff ready, but glass blocks and then diorite, which is up here. Boom, right there. All right, so now the diorite on the hot tub is only 1 block down, so just kind of fill this in right here, and then it goes to right there because the glass actually fills in right there. I'm gonna just put a block right there just for now because that right there is bothering me. So then just bring your glass up by 2 so you can see the floor like that, and then the diorite in here is actually 2 down, so it just goes in with the floor right here. So you can go ahead and just fill all this in right here. Bing bong, ding ding. Let's go ahead and, I wish you could just, I'll probably speed lapse this, to be honest, if I could figure out how to do that. Never done that before, but that'd be pretty useful. Okay, so and then obviously you take your glass, bring it 2 up like so, and then I'll show you guys how to fill in the pool if you don't know how to get like the water at the same level, because obviously you can't just start filling this up and then it gets to like 2 blocks. Like you have to, I'll show you how to do it. So once you're here, go ahead and just bring your white concrete all the way across and just bring it to right there, and then you can go ahead and just connect that. And then once we start working on the inside, we'll, you know, fix all this stuff. Don't worry, it'll fall in place. But yeah, and then go ahead and you can just bring this down right there, and then boom. So now we got the pool done for the most part, obviously minus the lights on the floor, but final touch, boom, right there. All right, so now that we have this pillar, this is kind of like the last section of the house before the master bedroom house thing. Let's call it the master house. So yeah, so now we're going to start on kind of like the left side of the gym area, which is actually mostly just pillars and stuff. So I'll go ahead and build the pillars and the basic floor, and then I'll come back with you guys with a schematic, I guess you can call it. Okay guys, so build pillars and then try to do the floor, but like the way that laid out was really weird. Just trust me, I'll show you guys how to do it in a different way, because like the floor is uneven on the left side of the pillar, on top of the left pillar, so it'd be confusing for me to show you. But anyways, besides the point, so from where we left off, the edge of the pool right here, take it out by 5, so 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then right here count 1 or 2 more, so 1 2, and then bring those, wrong way, bring that down to the floor, and then on the other side, well on the top, 1 2 and 3, so 3 high, and then mirror that right here. So then go ahead and bring that up, and then also bring it down on this side. All right, so now that we have this little support things, a railing will go right here once we go around and fill in the glass panes everywhere, and then take your light gray concrete, fill in this wall. So finish off the garage. Okay, yeah, finish off the garage pretty much. This is such an uneven fill. I wish I could do that better. Anyways, so now from this light gray block right here, count 1 out and then build 3 by 3. So 3 3, and then just fill that in, and then 2 blocks away do the same thing, so 3 by 3, and then both pillars are going to be hollow on the inside, so take this up by 7, so it should be the same height as this. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Yeah, all right, so go ahead and fill this up to the top, and then you don't have to connect the top, but I mean I did in the last, or in my, you know, the first edition of this house I built, just because it looks like an actual support, I guess. I don't know, whenever it's connected it looks like it's a solid object. I don't know, my mind works in many different ways, and that's one of them, I guess. So to finish off filling this in, okay, so now to start on the floor. Okay, so lots of white concrete, I can tell you that right now. So to start this, it's obviously going to be on top of this, so we're going to do from the edge right here, count out 1 and 2, and then it comes out by 1 and 2 more. So then go ahead and start filling this in, and then just bring this all the way to the other side, and then from the edge right here, it comes out 1 2 and 3. and then go ahead and fill that in. So now that's like the width right there. So I'll go ahead and just count it for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So it's 13 wide, all right? And just to recap, on this pillar, it comes out by 2, and then on the other side, it comes out by 3. So now what you're gonna wanna do is take that all the way across until it lines up with right here. And before you do that, that pillar right there, just mirror that right here. So 3 high. So now these two match, and you can also take this one down as well. So now 3 pillars of the same. So take it all the way until it ends like right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so have the floor built out, and then I put a layout of what the walls are gonna be. Okay, so basically, as you can see, filled it in all the way across to here, and it's flush with that right there. So this is what it looks like once you fill it in, just like that. And then now I'll go ahead and tell you like how this is laid out. So basically what I did was from this corner right here, go in 1, 2, and 3, and then in 1 block, and this is the corner block. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then from right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 3 and then 4, and then you'll have a 1, 2 gap, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3. So it's obvious, it's just completely mirrored like that. So once you have these two right here built from these corner things, 1 gap, 2 blocks, 1 gap, 2 blocks, 1 gap, and then 2 blocks, and that's why you need to build the walls here. And then so once you have a 1 block, you know, layout of them, take them up by 2 each, because they'll be 3 high, of course. And so once you do that, we can, yeah, we'll start on the roof next. And then once you build the roof, fill in the glass, and yeah, then we'll move on to the master house, I guess. That's pretty much all that's left. And then of course the inside. So anyways, so you have this built right here. What we're gonna do is, so just start filling it in, just like, you know, obviously cover that. And so on this side, the roof comes out by 1 block, and then on this side, the roof comes out by 1 block, and then on this back side here, the roof comes out to where it's the same length, like it ends, it's flush with this block right here. But then on this side, the roof comes out by 2 blocks from right here. So from this block, it'll come out by 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and just build the roof really quick, and then I'll explain more to you guys. Okay guys, so as you can see, I put the roof on the top now. So what I was talking about is, remember how I told you this, so this comes out by 1 block, so it's flush with this side. This comes out by 2, so it's flush with this, so it's flush with the floor. This also comes out by 1 block, so it's 1 block shorter than the floor here. And then this side, it comes out from this block by 1 and 2. So then you'll wind up having a roof looking like this. So obviously you gotta have a way to get up there, or else you're not gonna be getting up there. Wow, never would have guessed that, right? I'm actually stupid, I think, sometimes. So anyways, this middle block right here, or this middle opening, instead of a window, we're gonna put a slab right about there, and then obviously throw in a, there we go, okay, throw in a door, boom. Now break these 2 blocks right here, and then bring down your stairs. Okay, so then obviously it's just the, the back and forth, like upside down and then regular, you guys get the drill. Okay, I'm gonna have to like break this, and then boom, finessed. Okay, and finish off the stairs, and then fill in my mistake. All right, so now that we have that, we can go ahead and do the railing really quick. So what I did for the railing is kind of weird in a way. Put an upside down stair just like that with the same method, just like that. And then grab, I never have my shit ready, what the hell. Okay, so quartz slabs all the way until you get to the corners. Corners are gonna be weird. You'll have to like do a little bit like that, and then fill this in, and then take this in. It really doesn't matter how far you take it in. I brought it in like 2 or something like that, and then ended it right here. So you guys can make it go all the way around if you want. It's able to do that, but I just brought it to here, and I ended it off like that, because I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I did it. I just don't know. And then anyways, bring this around and fix the time. All right, now go ahead. Actually, we need to do this first. But yeah, so as you can see, it's just kind of a annoying process of sorts to build the railing. Also, quartz is quite hard to get in survival, so if for those of you that are playing in survival and are building this, if you actually manage to get quartz, like enough quartz to do this, then props to you. You're like an actual true player. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't obviously have the railing go around here, so just once you get to here, just cut it off right there. And then yeah, so that's the railing right there. So it kind of just goes around. And then also this glass wall right here, if you couldn't already tell, I filled in all the glass. And then once you get to here, literally just from this block to that block, fill it in with glass. And then on the 1, 2, and 3, on the third block right here, just break a hole. So then you'll wind up having 2 wide glass right here. Break the middle one, and then put a spruce fence so it looks like a door handle. And then boom, here we go. So this room is now open for business, I guess. All right, so now that we have that, really quick, go under here, a nice supportive touch, I guess. So from this 3 wide thing right here, count in 1 and 2, and then on this block, you'll make a 4 or 2x2 pillar, and then just take it up like that. All right, there we go. So now we've got this part of the house done. Moving on, final part of the house. Well, not exactly, but final building of the house. Before we kind of finish it off, I'm gonna go through I'm going to kill all of these bats. They're so annoying. Okay. Anyways, so there's a couple supports here. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the supports and then just show you their placement really quick. And then I'm just throw the entire mass, like the floor is literally going to cover like all of this. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'll put the supports down, build the entire floor really quick, and then I'll give you guys dimensions and stuff. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've set up the pillars like this. All right, so basically what you want to do before I start on this, I'll go ahead and show you guys like an overhead view. Yeah, there we go. Overhead view, so you guys can see like the white and red blocks, I guess. And then I'll come down here so you guys can see it. Just kind of, you guys can pause it whenever. But yeah, so there you go. All right, so what you want to do is this wall right here come in 1, 2, and 3, and that's whenever it starts. So you can just take it down to the floor, and then it's 2 by 2. So and it comes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And all these are the same height, so they're all 7 tall. So keep that in mind. And then so from this one, on this block, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then on the 7th block, start a new one, also 7 high. And then so from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now on the 8th block, start a new one, 7 high. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6th block, start a new one, also 7 high. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 7th block, start a new one, and it's 7 high. And then there's that one that we did on the pool, right? Okay, so with that quickly out of the way, so for the floor, basically, what you want to do, cover all of these. Like, basically just make a platform that goes on top of all of these, but on this side, it comes out by 1. On that end there, it comes out by 1. On this side, it comes out by 1, but on this back end right here, it comes out by 2. So keep that in mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the floor, and then I'll come back and show you guys more in depth about it. All right guys, really quick before I build the floor, I kind of noticed something, really minor adjustment. So sorry, my phone's going off. Anyways, before you build the floor, and okay, I can't change the time. Anyways, yeah, so before you build the floor, it's getting dark so fast with the, okay. So how I said this was 6 blocks wide, it's actually 7 blocks wide. So it'd be from this pillar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that way the 1 and 2, it lines up with this pillar right here, so they're even. And then also it makes a lot more sense because now that's 7 spaces, 5 spaces, 7 spaces. See, that makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Okay, it's getting dark. I'll build the floor. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went and built the floor on top of the supports. So as you can see, comes 1 out all the way around just like this until you get to the back right here. See, it comes out by 2, but all the way around it comes up by 1. So as you can see, you just basically make a giant platform that comes out by 1 around all the pillars except for the back here, it comes out by 2. So next step, I've got it kind of laid out here. This is a quick like layout of the walls. So basically what we're gonna do is the stairs are gonna be here. So it's the block right next to the edge of the, oh, those bats are so annoying. It's the block right next to the edge of this. So by breaking out really quick, it's these 2 blocks. So these 2 blocks are also gonna be where the 2 door blocks are. Just keep that in mind. It's lined up on the edge of this right here. So yeah, so these 2 blocks are like your reference points where the doors go. These 2 blocks next to it, put 2 spruce planks, the 2 door blocks, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spruce planks, and then go ahead and take the end one up 7 in total. So starting with the bottom one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then just mirror this on the other side, except don't put a gap here for the door, just make it all the way through. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then of course make this the same height as that. And then have a 4 block gap, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you'll bring your pillar like through the floor, quote unquote, through the floor. And then it's kind of weird. So this isn't even, but it's okay. It won't give you OCD in the end, just watch. So on this side, well, technically, once we build the pillar, you won't be able to see the inside, so you can just technically go ahead and do this on both sides. So that way on the inside, you're not having a random streak of gray. But anyways, so yeah, it came 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, hit the pillar, which is 2. And on the outside here, 1 block, space, 1 block, space, 1 block, space, and then 2 blocks. And there's of course the pillar, which is 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what you're gonna wanna do is bring these up by 2. So there are 3 in height in total, like that. So go ahead, bring all this up by 2. And then after you do that, this is where the floor is gonna go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this really quick. Just kind of use that as like a reference point. There we go. Alright, so bring these up by 3 also, or 2. So that way they're 3 high in total. And there we go. These 2. Alright. And then of course your pillars. Boom, boom. And then really quick, grab spruce logs. And then 1 out from this. Put 1, and then 1 more out. Put another one. So it's block, spruce, and then do that on the other side. So just space them out like this, and then this is where we're going to go and put the roof. So the way this is going to work is basically on top of this right here, just build a bar that goes across the spruce right here, and then take it out to where it's flush with the edge here. So about right there, and then bring it out by 1. Or out this way by 1, and then continue it over to this. But then on this side, it'll come out by 1. So it's flush with the blocks right now. Take it out by 1 more, and then bring this around. So then boop. All right, now connect that. Okay, now we're gonna fill this in. So I'll be back in a second. All right, guys. So I filled in the roof right here. So as you can see, it comes out and it's flush with these blocks, just like this. I also filled in the glass panes just because I was doing it and I was like, you know what, why not? So anyways, you know what, better idea, let's not have my phone on the desk. That's probably a good idea. Okay, anyways, so as you can see, it comes out by 1, and but yeah, so now this roof right here, this is going to come out by 3 from the wall. So count 1, 2, and 3, and then from here it's going to, if I can do this, so yeah, it's going to come all the way until it's 1 block away from this one. So it'll end on this block right here. So basically take this out till you get to, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Okay, right there. Yes, see how it's 1 block away from the edge? Yeah. So, and then what you're gonna do, take this all the way across and then connect it 1, 2, and then 3, and then go ahead and take these out, and 3, connect this, and boom. And then now you want to fill this whole thing in, and I'll be right back in just a second. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got the roof done right here. So now that you filled in this roof, as you can see, big giant white dinner plate looking thing, take your white concrete again, and against these pillars, go up by 3, take it out by 1. Standing on this side, up by 3, and take it out by 1. And then just connect it together, and boom. Alright. Okay, now what you want to do is, so from this pillar right here, we're actually going to go like this, but start taking it out. Alright, so you'd want to, no, so you want it to be flush with this right here, and then we're also going to take it from here, so 1, 2, and 3 blocks out. So go ahead and just drag this all the way across, make it flush with that, and then from this block, 1, 2, and 3. So now it's lined up. So basically, when it comes to building this part of the house, it's just a lot of like framing and then filling in. So get used to that for a little bit while if you're building this in survival. Oh my gosh, I'm praying for you, but you know, it's all good. So okay, now this is kind of where it's a little weird. So this block right here, the one block in, so the same block spruce is on, upside down stair, regular stair, upside down, regular stair, upside down, and then regular stair. Do this on the same, or on the other side, not the same side. And then once you finish that, these are just like a, I wouldn't call it artistic by any means, for lack of a better word, but I don't know, I just thought it was a cool like support structure looking thing. I don't know, I feel like it just adds to like the ambiance of the house, if you might call it that. But yeah, so we're gonna extend this roof all the way through, but before we do that, go ahead, this whole bottom piece right here, mirror that on the top, right? So just mirror that. Oh yeah, and by the way, before I get any further, take this out right here and place it one block over. That was my bad, guys. It's been a long day, it's been a long week, it's been a long month. You know, graduation's coming up. I'm graduating high school, going into college, and it's a lot on my mind, so bear with me. But yeah, so minor fix, just move that pillar over by one block, no biggie. Anyways, so mirror this onto the top. So by that being said, let's go ahead and start with the pillars. So bring that up 3, right? And then bring the spruce, so bring it up by 3, and then so you're gonna have your pillar right here, and then leave these two open, and then have this right here, and then yeah, that's the end right there. So go ahead and put your spruce here, boom, and then mirror this on the other side. Oh yeah, fill in your spruce planks just like that. And then so next is the pillar. Sorry, I'm like at a loss for words, I'm kind of like going brain dead a little bit. And then I'm falling too, that's nice. Alright, so spruce again, go ahead and bring these up while we're at it. Alright, and then so spruce and a pillar right here, 2 block space, spruce and a pillar, and boom, just like that, because this is going to be a window. So honestly, might as well just fill it in now, right? Same thing for over there. Actually, we're going to fill this side in. This side is supposed to be a wall. So yeah, there you go, wall, glass, nice. All right, now what we're gonna do, we can go ahead and take this roof across. So literally once again, it's the filling in game. If I can, all right, there we go. So take this all the way out, right, until you get to the same level that this is on. So now these two levels are parallel, I guess, and then take it out one more. So now there's this floor, the next floor comes out by 1, and the next floor comes out by 1 more block. So it's kind of like a cascading, like, you know, this 1 block out and then 1 block out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and frame that and then fill the rest of it in, and I'll show you guys and you'll understand. Okay, we are back. Now look at this. So we had it there, brought it all the way out by 1 block, came out from one block from this, so it's one longer. So one block, out one, and then out another. And then of course you just bring that across and fill it in. So now you have this big fat roof. And so yeah, now this is the inside. It's hollow obviously, but we're gonna fill it in. So also, before we do anything, like I said, been a long day, this is still gonna be a window. Breaking news, guys, this is still a window. I repeat, code red, that's still a window. So break that out, throw some glass panes in there, and we're Gucci. All right, so next step, get out of my house. You know what? No, you can stay. This is a hotel, I forgot. Oh wait, no it's not. Get out of my house. Go. All right. Anyways, so big giant window. I'm gonna fill these in and be right back. Alright guys, so big chungus windows successfully installed. As you can see, I don't need to explain this. You just, you know, throw 5 million glass panes in there and you're done. So moving on, throw your doors in, check. And then here, so this is what I need to explain. So this window wall, so from this, it's gonna come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 until it's 2 blocks away from the edge. And then wrap it around. And then that should be, yeah. And then go ahead and connect it, and then boom. And then just take the top around. Is that? That's not. Okay, more. There you go. All right. Take this around and connect that, and then do this tedious process of lining up the glass panes on this skinny little line, which they should have larger. It's not a hitbox, I guess, but like a larger placement. I don't know, where you can easily place them. That bothers me, but it's okay. So yeah, window wall check. All right, so now the inside is completely sealed. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll just break out. When you get to the top here, when you're building up the floor, these 2 spruce things right here, they come up all the way like this. So it's 1 spruce out from the pillar, and then on this block you just bring the glass all the way across, and then all the way to the ceiling. So that way, when you're inside of the house, this is the bedroom, boom, big giant window. This is actually very convenient placing. That's a pretty nice view of a little city there, quote unquote city, I guess. It's a, you know, medieval town. Anyways, so the rail, actually we need a way up, don't we? Unless you can fly like me, but you're not that cool yet. I'm just kidding. So same thing as that over there, literally the same thing. Break 2 blocks where the lined up with the doors. Stairs, upside down, stairs, upside down. You know the drill. And then, you guys see that catch? I just kind of just walked off and caught myself. But yeah, so walk on up, and then this is where the railing starts. So just do the same thing on both sides, and then get your spruce slabs that I don't have ready because I'm unprepared and pathetic. All right, now bring this across, and this is gonna come all the way over till you get to, okay, yeah, so you get to here, upside down stair. So as you can see, just like that, simple as that. Bring this all the way to the corner, and boom. And then we're gonna have to do this annoying thing right here. Do that, slabs all the way across to get to the corner. And once you get your stair or your slabs to the corner, do the thing again. Do the thing, yeah, do that again, and then yeah, self-destruct. And then on this side, I kind of just like, it doesn't really matter where you end it. I kind of just brought it like a couple blocks in right here, and then just kind of ended it, because I mean, unless you want it to go all the way across, but I mean, when are you ever gonna feel like walking all the way around your house just to be outside? Like, there's no point, you know. So go ahead and do this, boom, railing done. Now you can freely walk around your house without falling off. It's crazy. Okay, now I'm not gonna furnish the inside, but I will like put the, you know, put the walls in and stuff. So the stairs, and actually the wall here. So bring this spruce wall out all the way so you get to here, spruce slabs, and then obviously you'll sorry guys, my watch is giving me carpal tunnel. Actually, it's probably not my watch. It's probably from resting my freaking wrists on the edge of the desk here. That's not good. That hurts really bad. Wow. Okay. All right. So, anyways, spruce stairs going down like the usual. You know the drill. So bring boom. All right. And that, yep, there we go. All right, spruce stairs completoed. Pop those babies in. There you go. Now you got a spruce staircase. Swagger. Okay, one block out from this wall. Actually, okay, okay, not just wall. All right, so this is gonna come out to here, like so. Oh wait, no, actually, one more block. So there's 2 blocks right here. Keep that. All right, and then spruce slabs on top of that, so it's like a divider kind of, more so, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then switch these to spruce planks because I'm an idiot. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right, and then if you want it, you can either do slabs right here and then just kind of take that across, or you can leave it open, or you can do it the other way, which honestly I prefer it the other way. Do this and then slabs across the top like that. I don't know, it just feels more open to me. But yeah, anywho, moving across. So this kitchen is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's a wall right here, if I remember correctly. And then just take it out to the same height and then pop that in, and there you go. So now you come in here, right? So you're walking in. You'll have your automatic lights, of course, which we have to install those. And this beautiful, beautiful wraparound window. Living room area, little like nook area. Honestly, make this a storage room right here. Storage wall. Kitchen. Go up the stairs. Crafting table, plant. Up the stairs, doors. Bed, window, break, jump. Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't take that personally. I'm just kidding, guys. Spruce leaves. Throw these things right over here. Literally just throw them so hard. And then other side. Pop those in right there. And yeah, that's done. Fix the time. We don't like the nighttime. Actually, I love nighttime, but that's besides the point. That's done. That whole thing's done. Right. My hands are sizzling, guys. This is a pretty big build. Alright, so now we just move to the final touches and also the inside, because you can't have a house without the inside. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go around on camera and just do a bunch of tiny stuff like railings like this, which these are kind of, you know, you can already guess where these go because it's very obvious. And I know y'all aren't stupid. I know that for sure. So you definitely, I'm not gonna pretend like you guys are and be like, okay guys, so right here a window goes right here, and then a window goes right here, and then one goes right there. Like, you guys know where it goes. So I'm just gonna kind of do it like on camera while you guys are watching and indirectly talking to me. If you're asking me questions, I wish I could answer, but this is not a live stream, so I can't do that. As cool as that would be, go ahead and take this around. No. Okay. And boom. Alright. And then, of course, there's this window. I'm gonna break these now. We don't need these. Get out. Get out of the way of my garage. Alright. Okay. Oh, gotta break that. That bothers me. Okay, now we're good. Right. So, fill this in. Oh, this is gonna... I'm gonna cut this out. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, guys. So, filled in that big freaking window. And so, quick note. This was originally like this when we made it. But that looks disgusting, right? And it's also not how it's supposed to be. So, break that. And break that. Fill that in. Boom. Bada bam. Now, come inside, well, come here, and then, so this, I'll explain this really quick. So what you're gonna want to do is about right here, kind of just put a one pillar thing, and then you can either do it here or you can do it here. I prefer right here because that's, I don't know, it feels more enclosed when you do it like that. And then drop your doors in, boom, now you're inside, and it's all closed off. Not really. Okay, well, so here from this edge right here, just take your white concrete and build it down, or you can use your light gray concrete, but I used white concrete anyways. So white concrete, build it down, so 1 2 3 4 high, and then take your spruce planks out, 2 in from this wall right here, and then so take this around, so 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, and this is where you start the staircase. So just take it down like this, and you won't have to put upside down stairs because you're not gonna be able to see it, so that's a little too close. Boom, right there. All right, now take this down, okay, like so, and then go ahead and do this thing where each block kind of like lines up with the stairs like that, and then quickly grab your anvils, and if you don't have anvils you can use glass. That is so loud, holy crap. Okay, now that's out of the way. There you go, staircase coming down, and I have to fill in the floor. That's so much diorite. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Anyways, get this out of the way. Gross, we don't want that. Get out. All right, so basically your floor here on the same block as the gray concrete, break this out, put white concrete, and then you're gonna fill in your window. So obviously I don't have to show you how to do this. This is very self-explanatory, which I'm just gonna fill it in on camera because I'm just gonna like try and power through the rest of this on camera, because the rest of like filling in the house is just kind of weird. So I'd rather not do a bunch of like jump cuts, you know. And then on this line right here, boom, right there. So now take it through, and then also fill in your window. So take this up by one more because it's supposed to line up with that. I don't know why that was one block in, but anyways, fill in your window, take it all the way down, you know, like a regular window, like those windows that you use on Windows in the window factory. Catch my drift? Get what I'm saying? Done. All right, now I got two big ass windows, right? Right, okay. And then you can put whatever you want up here on this shelf or whatever. Paintings, flower pots. I put a bunch of flower pots. So basically from here, you'd want to break out your entire floor, all of this, and just put diorite. And then also this right here, take this all the way down. This is gonna be your wall, obviously, or your ceiling, you know, if you want to like flip gravity really quick and just like go sideways. But yeah, and you can leave this open. What I did was I took glass panes and did the same like door, like glass door kind of thing. I already have it. Boom, right there. I just kind of did that, and then boom, just like that. And then on this right here, before all these bats, I'm gonna set this whole place on fire when I'm done. Anyways, so on the same, basically in the floor, put white concrete along this white line. So just kind of, you know, go around and just terraform a little bit, you know, and fill this in like so. Okay, see, I'm gonna do this off camera because this is just so extra. Like, for me to just sit here and go through this entire window would be ridiculous, right? Like, it'd be so crazy if I did this on camera. Like, get out. Like, that would be just wild. That would be so world star of me, wouldn't it? Like, if I did this whole thing on camera, like, that'd be absolutely insane. I mean, that would take so long. Like, plus how like narrow these glass panes are, dude, that'd be so crazy. Like, holy crap, man. World star, like, that'd be so wild, bro. That'd be so 100 lit. Like, not even joking, I'd literally be on fire. I would actually be steaming if I did this whole window on camera. That'd be ridiculous. Like that'd be, oh wait, the window's done. Okay, moving on. So take your spruce planks, bring it all the way along this wall, and boom. Now that's so dark, oh my gosh. All right, so what you're gonna do, just go ahead and block this off really quick. So take this out, get out. Okay, and so you have a 2 wide pathway, and then just continue this. Don't worry, we're gonna break out the holes for the rooms shortly. Don't you worry, you sassy pants, and actually break this wall, because I'm doing something wrong and I need to figure out what it is. So I'm gonna be right back whenever I figure out what's making me stupid. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna be the death of me. So filled in the entire floor with diorite, and as you can see, it already looks 1,000 times better. So this wall right here, this is where we left off. This is where I thought I had, like, you know, some crazy mental disease where I was just stupid. So I went back and fixed it. So what I did was this wall comes through, and there's a pillar right here, and obviously that's there, and then you put 2 slabs right here like that. Now you got a doorway. Then the wall right here continues all the way down till you get to here. So don't worry, I'll cut this out for you. So it's the same wall that's on here. So literally you don't have to break anything. Like if I remember correctly, yeah, so look, it's just straight through. So it's the same wall. Like you just make this all white concrete. So from this pillar right here, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? So 8 right there, and there's 2 blocks right here for the door. So 8 9 10, and there's a corner block. So starting from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 2 blocks for a door. So 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and there's a corner block right here. So technically that'd be 15. So then starting from this corner block, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is right here. So originally it was like this, where this is the freaking, I keep thinking of toilet, the pool. Yeah, the pool was flush with this. So I put a pillar right here, so that'd be 9. And then you have 1 2 3 4. This is one big window. Then you have 1 2, and then that's whenever you hit the gray concrete. And this is actually where the this is actually supposed to come across. So I'll go ahead and do this on camera right here, and that just get out. All right, and then now you have a wall right here, and then I'll go ahead and fill in this window, yada yada yada. Let's fill that in, and boom. So now we have this big hallway right here, and it's super dark in here. So what we're gonna do is grab glowstone, temporary glowstone, right? Temporary glowstone. Throw some in here. Just, oh my god. Wow. Do you guys really have to be in here? Like, just, oh my god, there's so many of you. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. Okay, so a good cutoff point. So a block right there, 2 blocks, and a bed. Would that be a good cutoff point? I mean, that means bed, 2 blocks. Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, then in here, if that was the wall right there, yeah, that's not too bad. Actually, I think maybe 1 block in. 1 block in, I'll do it. I think 2 blocks in. Because then you got bed. Okay. Wait, from right now, no. 1 block in. 1 block in is good enough. Just get out. Oh my god. Okay, problem solved. All right, and boom, just like that. So now both of these are 1 block in, and that's bothering me a lot. Wow. And you can't break that. You can't do it. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. That here, yeah, do that right there. If you're OCD like me, do that right there, so that way it's not like hard clashing with the colors, you know. That's kind of okay because the spruce is on top of the white. I mean, that's not that bad. Honestly, I would just do this again just to make it like match this side. But you know, you guys can do you. I don't know. I think I'll leave that. I think I'll leave that there. And then this can put this over here too. But that needs to match that. You know what? I'm too OCD for this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do that right there. So yeah. So this is the room right here. And you guys can fill it in however you want. And then this room right here, yummy. Let's get this. Glass blocks is the step one. So grab your clear blocks and fill this in like so. And boom. All right. Now this is kind of weird because this is where the fish tank starts. So I think right about here is where the fish tank starts. So yeah, that makes sense because yeah, okay. So just fill in this wall right here like so, and boom. So now we got this right here, and yeah, this room's kind of finished now. I mean, this is how the room is. You can't really break any of these because it's, you know, to the outside. I know it looks kind of weird and like unsymmetrical, like not, it's got like clashing colors, but if you decorate it right, you can draw your eyes away from it. But yeah, so I put a plant right here, put a bed there, pretty sure I put crafting table, chest, and then like over here I put like furnace, upside down stair, brewing stand, and then armor stand right here, and then 2 doors, carpet in the middle, and boom, bada bing, you're good. And you can put like a little light fixture right here in the corner. But I'm gonna leave the creativity of the rooms up to you guys because I feel like I built this, you know, this whole entire thing, so you guys can add your own touch to it. You know, I don't want to do everything for you because you guys play this game too. You guys are creative. Okay, so now this is where the fish tank comes in. So 2 blocks from the door right here, just go ahead and break out all this and then go until you get to that right there. So since that wall is white, we're just gonna add an extra wall here. Oh my gosh, just okay. All right, add an extra wall, and honestly, let's add another one because that's uneven, and I really don't like that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Add one more wall. Just get out. Okay. Oh, so much better. So now it's even. All right. Can I fix? There we go. This is still really dark. So yeah, go ahead. Grab your white concrete. Fill this in right here. That's where the window is gonna go. And then in here. So. All right. I'm gonna put some of these in here because this is really dark. Okay. So glass pane. Let's get rid of that. All right. Diorite. So fill this in with diorite. So that way the whole ceiling is nice and even, nice and smooth, and boom. So one thing I was thinking about, okay, this is a concept idea. So right here, the floor of the pool, right? This goes straight into the fish tank. So what I was thinking is, maybe instead of having this as diorite, the floor of this can also be glass, and that way, if I could, yeah, the floor of the entire pool can be glass. Ooh, that's gonna bother me. Okay, so add 2 here. Just get out of the way. It's not that hard. Okay. All right. So 2, just let's. That's a problem. Okay, how about this? How about this? Let's only do a window in the middle like that. That's much better. All right. So this would be glass right here in the middle. So that way when you're in the pool and you go underwater, you look through here and there's fish and like seaweed and stuff. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool. So I didn't do that in the original house, but I'll do it in this one as an experimental kind of thing, I guess. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I can't. Okay. put this back, and boom, boom. Okay. Now, yeah. So let's go ahead and replace all this with sand. Make this the fish tank. All right. Grab the sand from the beach of Navarre, from which I live. I actually live like 5 seconds away from the beach. It's pretty cool. You get tired of it, but you know, it's nice every now and then. Anyways, boom, done. Get out. Okay. Now what you're gonna want to do is, this part's kind of weird. So grab your water buckets, and go ahead and fill in like the entire first level of all this with some kind of block. Doesn't matter what it is. And boom. Okay, now just kind of get in there, and you can go ahead and place your glass panes. It's gonna be kind of weird. You're gonna want to have a pillar right here, because I don't know why, but there's a bug where like if there's glass panes there, the water like leaks through. It's really weird. But yeah, so go ahead and do this. Get your glass panes in. Boom. All right. Now start filling it up. And all right, we're underwater. Oh yeah, see, if you place, oh my god, okay. All right, we'll go ahead and break these. So that's how you fill in water. As you can see, as you break them, it just starts filling in. So what is this? Why am I getting dragged? Wait. All right. Get the glass panes ready. Fill them back in. Okay. Now, what is this? Get out. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. What? Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand this. Okay. Oh yeah, you see that finesse? Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. Aquarium is complete. Now let's get outside. I'm no longer gonna break that because I really don't feel like having to redo that. See, that looks so cool. Okay, but really quick, let's go ahead and fill up the pool while we're at it. I mean, might as well, right? So same thing here. You have to build like a layer of blocks, and then once you do that, go ahead and pour your water in. So hot tub, check. Pool. Fill it up. All right, now break it down one, and boom. Just like that, it fills in. Okay. Oh, dude, you know what'd be so cool? If the middle of this was actually open. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Then when you're swimming, you can just like... Oh, that's actually really cool. Here, really quick, I like how like I'm trying to do a let's build, but then, or no, not let's build, a tutorial, but then it just starts turning into like a let's build because I started experimenting with shit. Like, if we do this, would this be a problem? So now you can just freely walk around and then just open the hatches, and then I mean, I guess, like, I mean, the whole point of this being here was so that way, like, when you're in the pool, you can see the fish, right? But, I mean, I don't know. How about if you took ice and, I mean, you can see through ice, right? No, you cannot. You can't see through ice. That's, wow. Okay. Light blue stained glass. Oh, okay. Light blue stained glass. Wow. Okay. Well, if we have this open though, here's the thing. The fish are just gonna swim out here and they're just gonna get in the pool. That's kind of like besides the point. What's a way via redstone that we can get down there? Besides trapdoors. There is no other way. Unless you use pistons, but that's like so extra. Yeah, guys, I think we're just gonna have to use the glass, which, I mean, that's okay. So yeah, go ahead and just keep this glass. Unless you want to, if you don't mind fish in your pool where your friends are swimming around, then by all means, go ahead and just keep that open and just drop the fish in there. I literally forgot to put the fish inside the fish tank. I'm retarded. Alright, grab whatever fish you want. I want a parrot. I'm just kidding. Tropical fish, definitely. No. Alright. What other turtle, tropical fish? Oh yeah, salmon. Duh. Puffer fish. Check. What else? Is there any other fish? Silverfish, sugar. Wait. Sheep. Ocelot, parrot, phantom, pillar barrel, puffer fish. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Tropical fish. There you go. Alright. Maybe like 2 salmon and then 1 puffer fish. Boom. And then grab your kelp, which that was under here. Kelp. Bam. Throw some kelp around, you know. And bam. You got an aquarium. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Alright, guys, let's go check it out. Let's see what this aquarium looks like. See, that is pretty dope, guys. Not gonna lie, pretty dope. Alright. So, that's out of the way. Aquarium's done. That's done. Wait. The whole house is done. I just realized, oh wait, no it's not. I'm stupid. We got one last touch to do. Okay, we're done. Alright, so, and we're not done. Well, technically this is an optional thing. Get your glowstone right up the middle here. And ka-ching. Grab your oak trapdoors and just throw these on willy-nilly. And then, oh my gosh, I'm doing this all wrong. Okay, check. And then this is actually really tedious. I don't. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, we are completo, right? Oh yeah, I want to do something really quick. Maybe, just maybe. Nah, it's not worth it. All right. Go ahead, I'll be extra, add some lights in, you know, you gotta be rich somehow. Drop the lights in. Maybe, oh dude, perfect. Put lights right here. It's, whoa, okay, let's not do that. Oh, that bothers me. That bothers me, there's 2 here. So, we gotta extend the window. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay guys, so I started getting a little bit like carried away. So I just I'm gonna cut that off. Come to the front, glass panes. Wait, actually, white stained glass panes for the garage door. Cause it's a garage door, so they're always like, you know, very private-ish. So yeah, there's that. Coming up here. Boom. So we're done. We are done with this massive house. Like, can you believe it? I never thought I'd get done. Guys, believe me, I've been trying to do this for the longest time. Dylan Birch, actually want to apologize kind of to you. I mean, granted, I run this based off of my schedule because I'm not going to force myself to like cancel plans with like cancel my plans all the time so I can sit down and do this. But like, as much as I enjoy doing it, I have so much to do, you know, especially since I graduate high school in a month. It's getting kind of crazy. But oh my god, guys, I never thought I would get done with this because this is so huge and like it takes so much time to do this. But anyways, so we made it. I mean, check this out. Oh yeah, this right here. I'm gonna snap my fingers and this room is gonna be completely built, and I'm just gonna quickly explain it. All right, here we go. All right, snap my fingers and it's done. So what I did, right? Floor, stone. Okay, that was 1, 2. Yeah, fence. Yeah, fence, glowstone. This wall, from this block, fill it all the way in until you get to right there. So it like just kind of comes to the corner with this spruce wall. Fence, glowstone, 2 slabs, 2 doors on this block right here, and the stone comes into this wall right there. But there's a problem. So this right here, break this, put that there. Now if we go outside, it's gonna look weird, but we can fix that. So what we're gonna do is, this staircase is going to be slightly adjusted. Now we're gonna have to take it out by 1. So it's gonna be, actually I think what we're gonna do is get your spruce stairs, and then from here do slabs, because then you get to here. Wait, to here. No, you don't get to there. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, literally simplest fix ever. So here, see that's the block that we just broke, those 2 right there. So that's that. Spruce stairs on top of that. Spruce blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now spruce stairs go 1, 2, 3. Wow, perfect. It's like it was supposed to be like that. That's weird, right guys? That's really weird. Anyways, that's fixed. Now we're done. Also, let's patch all these holes in the wall or in the glass that I just kind of like broke for no reason, and then grab you some, yeah, bone meal. That's what it's called, bone meal. You know, spruce it up in here, sprunk it up. All right, and that is the last step for that. You can put a tree in there if you want. I would advise against it since it would just block all the view. Honestly, what I was thinking of is ending the railway right here and then ending the railway right there. So then you can have like a little sand thing right here, and then a waterfall comes down right here into here. That's a great idea. I'm going to build that really quick. If it's good, I'll show it. If it's not, I won't show it. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so it's a great idea actually. I mean, look, this is really cool looking. So what I did was come up here, 2 upside down stairs, railing just ends right there, you know, the space, 2 blocks of sand surrounded by trapdoors, put a block of water, or a block, you know, just a water bucket right here to where it goes straight down, 2, 4, 6 blocks of sand, and then made the railing end right here, and it goes to like this wall, surrounded them with trapdoors, put some sugarcane there, and then I made a little pond right here. But whatever you do, don't put fish in here because they will climb up this thing and then jump off and fall to their death. Yeah, so don't put fish in there because they will like jump off and die. Moving on, so over here I took grass and just placed it all the way in here, and it goes all the way until it's flush with this, because what you do is once you get to here you put trapdoors against it so it looks like that, and then yeah, now there's trapdoors right there, and then the grass comes all the way out until there's only 1 block of light gray concrete surrounding it. Fill it with grass, and fill it with grass, bone meal, and then put 3 blocks of grass inside of here, trapdoors, bone meal. And then also this over here, go ahead and connect this, and then I would leave this alone. To be honest, I would leave that empty up there. And then you're done. That's it, guys. The house is done. So now what we do is we go on a tour, right? So you walk up here, come here, front doors, boom, come down, boom, you walk through, big giant living room, kitchen area, what you might want it to be, storage, pantry right here. Come in here, see that looks great, that looks so great. All right, come through here, bedroom, boom, you guys can customize it however you want. Come over here, bedroom, boom, you guys can customize that. Aquarium with fish that I like to group together and probably just die, boom, window, boom, wall, boom. Now back outside, oh yeah, garage, boom, come back out, fly because, you know, defy physics really quick. Deck right here, put some chairs, got a pool that you can just jump into. Ah, there's fish down there. Hot tub, burn. Now walk up here, cool scenery fixture, check. Big giant room where you can put anything you want, mostly likely a gym in my mind, check. Big balcony overlooking the front of the house, check. Horse, check. Squidward, check. All right, back out here, mural. All right, now we go over here, master party house, check. Big giant window to look at the nice, yeah, check. Big weird foyer room with like cool nook area right here, check. Stairs, check. Bedroom with actually like a kind of a cool view, check. Really cool view of a waterfall right here from the other side of the house, check. Jump off, break your legs, check. Your own kitchen inside your own house of your own bedroom, check. And there you go, Playboy Mansion, check. We did it, guys. We have done it. And then of course you can, you know, build a driveway, just take some stone, build it all the way out however long you want. Do some scenery, you know, some podzol, some spruce trees, like extra large spruce trees, just plop those around, you know, willy-nilly, whatnot. And yeah, that's it, guys. We finished it. Oh yeah, one like finishing touch, grab some stone buttons, one button, right? And then right here, one button, button. So 2, 2. All right, and that's that. We are done. Change time, and it's officially over. Ah, wow, my hands hurt. I gotta stretch. That didn't take forever. Yeah, this is definitely like the biggest build I've done. And I'm not gonna give like a long message right now. I just want to say something really quick. So I know this video took a while, but I mean, as you can see, this came straight out of my mind, and like, so all of this straight out of my mind, like it took a while, guys. Not to mention, I'm 18 and I graduate high school in a month, and I work every day except for 2 days a week, and I have an online class too. So like, when I'm not like going to school, going home for 1 hour, and then going to work until 10:30, and then coming home doing homework and having to go to bed at midnight, on my 2 days off, I have like a life. I have my girlfriend, my friends. We're about to graduate soon, so we're kind of trying to live it up a little bit, and then that leaves like a little bit of time to do this stuff. But I'm not abandoning it. Don't take it that way. I love doing this. Like, you guys bring, like, the reason why I'm this, like, you know, you guys are like amazed sometimes about the things I build and like how I was able to make it out of my mind, but it's because of you guys. Like, me personally, I'm very creative. Obviously, I mean, I made this out of my head, but this whole thing wouldn't have happened if Dylan Birch didn't ask for it. So yes, I'm creative, but Dylan put this into my head. He asked me to make this, and so because of his request, he kind of kicked my mind and gave it a spark, and then made the creativity process happen. So basically, it's usually because of you guys that these builds are possible. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys for bringing out the creativity in me and making it possible for me to do this. So yeah, just a quick thank you. And Dylan, I know you waited a while for this video. I'm sorry it took this long, but I have so much to do. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, this video has literally been created over the span of like multiple days. I'll do like a segment of this video, and then a couple of days later I'll like return to it because things just come up out of nowhere and I have to like leave and like go do stuff and go to work, whatnot. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Hope you guys like the house. I love it. This is so nice. But besides the point, hope you guys like it. If you did, let me know, and let me know any other suggestions that you guys want. And quick, I guess, like sneak peek. So I have my GoPro and a chest mount, right? So at my graduation, I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to wear the chest mount with the GoPro on it, so you guys can literally get to experience me graduating high school in a first person point of view, because I'm gonna like record the whole thing, like vlog it, and all my friends will be there. And also, once again, I mentioned this in the beginning, but let me know about the face reveal thing. I mean, I think you guys have always, been able to like deserve to see my face, but it's up to you guys. Just let me know if you want to see my alien face. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm bad looking, but I'm not trying to inflate my own ego. But yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments about that stuff, guys. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Joenetix, and I'll see you guys in the next one.